Hi, everybody. Welcome to session 29. That was cursed. That was a cursed intro there. Do not cut that. All right, welcome everybody to session 29, where we're all stuck in a cave, having dealt with Viva, the sea hag, who was not very strong, evidently. One of them weak hags that Valentino decided to wrap his lightning bolt around. Eyes pop right out, as he described. Feeling super powerful. You had done this after escorting Ryanel's ship, which was the True Sparrow, floating just offshore. And their goal was to send a few rowboats out there to then, with some crew, bring the ship back so they could turn it over and make repairs, because it's been sitting out there for a few weeks now, a number of weeks. So there's definitely repairs needing to be done. And before you managed to reach the seaside cave where the hag was, you got attacked by a wonderfully designed creature called the Bite Ball. And that will appear in Valentine's nightmares for maybe a day or two. After defeating it in an explosion of fire, and the imps that Verdan summoned decided to attack him, when all he could do was just, at any point, drop concentration on the spell, and then they would vanish. Proceeded to get poked and stabbed a few times by the stingers. But the worst was behind them. Or maybe some of them thought. As upon defeating the hag, a figure stands in the entrance of the cave. Dripping wet, waterlogged, definitely undead. As it beckoned closer and called out Valentine's name, his last name. Grimstone, he said, offering Valentine a gift before he starts to charge in to deliver it. And we are still in the same initiative order from last time, so we are going to continue on where we were. And I will just roll initiative for this wet corpse, and we will continue. Terrible. Good.
One of the more passive-aggressive introductions we've had so far. Well, there was this numbnuts who did the wrong thing when he could have done the right thing, and then he had his friend who also did something really dumb. And now here we all are, happy as can be.
Here we all are. All right. So I think that was just Valentine's turn. Yep. So Valentine finished off the sea hag, and Arnu and Verdan. I don't remember where the hag was, somewhere around here perhaps, because your lightning bolt would still be in its space. You would have seen that the sea hag basically disappeared in a number of evanescent bubbles as they flit out and then pop. And the sea hag's body is no longer there.
Aww.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful body it was.
Gobble?
I can't loot goblin her.
No, you can't loot goblin. No.
Ooh.
I don't think I want to touch that. She was pretty hideous.
But speaking of touching things, Tinra, it's your turn. And there's a corpse yonder. And I have my spaghetti.
Okay,
just
good.
A sec. Just getting the map up. It seems to be really small at the moment. I've just put a zoom
Oh,
in
you might have to zoom out and then
and drag
move
it
to the left.
around. Drag it over because it was right in one corner. Okay. So where's the hag? Oh, it's a wet cup. Well, the corpse is over there. So it's a bit of a distance off, isn't it? Okay, well I might as well have a go at turning it then, mightn't I? I'm off to a fantastic start because I got a 6.
I need to make
a...
this.
Do it.
That's alright.
That 6 isn't going to work, is it?
It's something I need to do.
Off to a bad start.
Well, luckily you don't need to roll for that. I do, but I rolled. Let's see. I don't
Oh, I
think.
thought.
it had-
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
What'd you say, DC 15?
What for turning? Just to say.
Yeah.
Go back. That'll be under.
FYI, you can now open your character
Trait,
sheets
would it?
directly in the map.
Can you?
What?
Yeah, click on your token, and then should be a little scroll-looking thing
Okay.
on your token. Yeah.
Ooh, I can just
New
put it all on
New
one
character sheet. Okay.
Yeah. And so I can look at that now as well.
Well, you'll probably find it before I do.
So, turn undead. DC 15. So that is a 14. So it is turn.
What even rubbish? Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I wasn't really meant to be. Can I just get rid of this again? Do I just tick off it to
Yeah,
shut
you
it?
can- Yeah. Channel Divinity. Tinrick has turn undead, and then all of a sudden, it runs away.
That's been
Really?
acting on accident. I doubt that very much. It's probably just.
So it shows up, Grimstone, I'm giving you a gift. It turns around and flees.
How many times have you guys run into this
Vaccine.
guy?
Once.
Okay.
It once, wasn't it? If it's that guy, I'm assuming it is 'cause from the gash in his chest.
All right, well, for the moment,
He'll be back.
I think it moves on its turn. So for now, it's still there.
Oh, okay. Good. I saw the
Unless
chance
you-
that nuking him.
I just thought it gives us a bit of delay time to think about what we want to do, and also, does anyone recognise it? Is my assumption correct?
Well, that'd be... You need to get closer to see. That's what it does on its turn. So, that's your action. Would you like to move anywhere? Or stay right there?
Well, nothing's happening much at the moment, so I'll just stay where I am.
Redan, it's technically your turn.
Yeah.
This thing is going to stay turned until it takes damage.
Hmm. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I investigate it, I guess? If we don't want it to fully run away? I don't know what the story is. I don't know what the lore is behind this guy.
Yeah, that is very true. You would not know anything about this guy. What would you like to learn about it?
Okay, so maybe something about its identity, if it's possible, like who it was before he became unalived, as the kids
Yeah.
say.
Born
As
and
the
raised
kids
in
say
Auckland.
these days. Yep. Before he was killed by Valentil. Yeah, you can go ahead and make a religion check. I'll give you that. You can show you if you can identify what type of creature this is.
Okay.
That'd be your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Study action.
22.
Yeah, definitely. With a 22, you're able to recognize that given this thing's nature and has decent intelligence for what it is, it's able to speak. So it is not your typical run-of-the-mill dumb as a brick undead. This is a Revenant. Something that basically their soul from the beyond has come back to their own body and reanimated it. And it's fueled by vengeance. And the person it wants to take revenge on is currently Valentin.
What did you do to this guy? Did you like murder his kids or something?
It wasn't me.
Ooh. So
Okay,
yeah, you know,
okay.
with a 22, you'd know that they're quite hard to take down. They tend to, if you defeat one body, they tend to hop to another one.
Oh, so even if we kill this one, the spirit, I guess, could just animate into a different body and just come back at some point.
Yes. It just requires very powerful magic to actually prevent this undead restoration.
Again, Valentil, what'd you do to this guy?
I don't know. I mean, I kicked his ass, but I beat him because he was weak and pathetic. But that's about all I did.
Yeah.
He tried to attack me, and I defended myself.
No further explanation.
I mean, to be fair, he's kind of forgettable. I killed so many. He was just one of another obnoxious foe that I felled with great ease, as I recall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
Valentil is super old, so who knows from when?
Right.
From when this guy came from.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's all my movement, and my actions. So I'm done.
Alrighty. Alright, would you like to do anything on your turn? Or would you like to hold an action or pass your turn?
Well, I mean, it's still running away right now.
It will run away on each of its turns. It will just continue to just dash the heck out of here.
Well, if it's just gonna come back continuously, whether we kill it or not, I think I might just let it carry on. To be honest, let it run away, and
Alright. So if you choose to let it run away, it's just going to basically yeet itself right out of here and continue running.
See, that's the kind of guy he was. Just a big chicken. Really
So
not
you
anything to
see-
be afraid.
So you see this wet corpse just kind of turn around, affected by magic. Turn around, bolt right out of there, as fast as it can go, which you can observe is as fast as all of you, except Arnu, because he's fast as heck. And it basically runs out of a cave, hops down that rock shelf that's out there, hops on the beach, continues to run across the beach, and dives into the water and just swims away.
Worst
That's,
Revenant
Good
ever.
mental image.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't realise my turning was quite that effective.
yeah. What it does.
Pretty good.
How long is that? How long is that action last? 1 minute. Okay. So it does this. So what would you like to do? You got a minute for this. This thing's running away for a minute.
I'm guessing it's
Shall
just
we-
gonna come right back.
Yes,
We're
it's
gonna
just
come
gonna
right
come
back,
right
so
back.
I think we just
You haven't-
agree on a plan, don't we?
You got a minute to prepare because it will turn around and just come right back up after Valentine.
I didn't realize it was coming back that soon.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like 10 minutes or something.
So
Yeah.
what's this magic that we need? You rolled a 22, Verdan. I mean, you consulted your great lord, Verdan, so surely you must know what magic it takes to make the Revenant a non-remnant.
That would be Arcana if you want to make that check.
Okay. Well, I didn't do that. So, can I do it now?
Yes, you can do that now.
All right. Big money, big money. Another 22.
So you'd recognize that the spell you need to actually fully dispel this Revenant is the Dispel Evil and Good spell, which is a 5th level spell. It is high level.
Can't do it. So we can't do it.
It is high level cleric magic that you'd have to find a really powerful cleric for, or get stronger thyself. So yes, currently out of your reach in the present moment within this cave.
I say we just blast him when he comes back.
It could. I mean, is it something that regenerates? Because I suppose we can blast it, but then we don't want it to keep it regenerating if it's got that ability.
I will say with the 22 from earlier, yes, it does. You do recognize that it would have regeneration.
So we need to burn it properly then.
That would be a fair assumption, yeah.
I'll burn him. I'll blast him with magic. In fact, I'll
A few
stand up
ranged
here.
weapons, haven't we? We could kind of shoot at it while it's approaching.
Yeah.
to get a few extra bits of damage in first, assuming we hit it.
Well, I mean, we could definitely launch magic missiles at it.
You're still concentrating on crawling lightning. It is only
Right.
for a minute, though.
Meaning, it'll also be concentrating on it when he gets here, or
Just
It'll
as
go
the turn on dead run expires, so does your concentration.
okay, so effectively, it'll be gone.
It'll be gone. Oh, yeah. Since you had a short rest last time as well, I'm not sure. You can revert this if you want, but I assumed you wanted to use Arcane Recovery, both of you, but maybe didn't. So I gave you each your 4th level spell back, unless you don't want to have the 4th level spell back, and
Can I
you
not
can.
I think I used Arcane Recovery because I have my 4th level spell slot.
Yeah, so do I.
I just thought you maybe I forgot because it was like something happened immediately after.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, no, that was the first thing I was going to do. So I'm glad. Thank you for doing that before I could get to it.
Yeah. Right. So you plan. Verdan kind of walks off to the side there.
Yeah, it looks like this is an elevated position. It looks like you couldn't climb up here immediately.
I mean, it glides, right? Or does it actually make footfall?
You could just even walk right up here.
There we go. I'm not quite as high up by virtue of genetics, but
yeah, I'll wait there until he comes back.
All right, you're up there. Valentia was okay. Yeah. Down here, so I was gonna say, yeah, you can be up there. Anyone else want to position themselves?
Well, what we could do if Arnu's agreeable is myself and Arnu could go to the rock that's sort of opposite, and that way we're hitting it from both sides. So like here.
Climbing up there.
Yep, sounds good. I can't quite see the map because my laptop at the minute is like
I'll
either
distract
you can have a
you
map
over.
or you
Don't worry.
can listen to Discord, but you can't do both at the same time. So
Oh.
I've just moved you up onto the rock next to me.
thanks.
Alrighty. Sorry, with the map can't listen and have the map up? Or can't see the map, or is it zoomed in? Is it all black for you?
Oh, I think it's just running 2 different pages at the same time. My laptop's just having. I saw it briefly, but then when I keep trying to go back to it, I stop hearing the audio from Discord. So.
Oh. And even when you pop out Discord?
It sounds like she's using the browser version.
Ah, I see. Alright, no worries. Just trying to troubleshoot.
Wait, no. I thought it was half loaded, but it was just over to the side.
Yes. It's a long
yeah,
map.
it's all good.
But the cave is just on the smaller part. Okay, awesome. Alright, so you're all prepared. Is anyone readying a spell, or you just want to take your turns when it comes in order?
I'm planning on casting Sacred Flame on it because that gives radiant damage, and it's 2d8 for till I'm above level 5 now.
Yes.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Alright,
This is just one thing.
perfect. So the wet corpse just kind of barges in. Doesn't even slowly step in anymore. It rushes into the room. Into the cave entrance with full tilt. Dashed right back in there. Super angry. Kind of screams pathetically. And you all do the things. So I will... First thing I heard was Sacred Flame, so first roll a dex save for that. I don't think it has very good dexterity. No.
I was
So it's gonna
hoping
do-
that it wouldn't do, basically.
So
Shall I
it's
roll?
going to, yeah, you're going to roll 2d8. It's going to fail its save.
Yeah. And I'm off to a fantastic start of a 2. I'm having an extra unlucky day, aren't I? Oh, for goodness sake, that's embarrassing. I don't know if I want to say what the second one was. Let's just give you a clue. It was worse than a 2.
Oh, so you got 3 total damage. All right. It takes 3 radiant.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah. Sounds like Shadowheart rolls.
Yeah,
Oh
literally.
dear.
Well, Shadowheart wouldn't even.
How embarrassing. I
wouldn't
might as
even
well
hit.
not bothered. You know.
Yeah. All right, you get your action off. Arnu, you get your held action off. It is now marked. I should probably reveal it. We'll mark it in green. And Valentiel and Verdan, I'm assuming you would have readied actions as well.
Yeah.
You'd be
A
correct.
fireball.
You ready a fireball? All right, I need to make another dexterity saving throw. No.
Oh, full damage? Sick.
Yep.
Okay, I see a lot of 2s. 29. Okay, that's not bad.
29 points of fire damage. And Valentiel?
Lightning Bolto, level 3.
I cast another, Nope. That's a 5.
All right, that's a 6. 2, that's 8.
He's gonna do his 8
12.
times.
Huh?
Do you want to use the app for that many dice?
Fine.
Yeah, he's cooked.
He is cooked.
D6. All right, yep, D6. Okay. It's a lot of ones, but 30 is a nice round
Sure.
number.
It is a nice round number.
You really just
30
had to outdo me by 1 point.
Yep.
Just enough to be the best. That's all that matters to me and my non-pettiness.
All right. So as you all rush in, you hit this thing gets hit with all of the magic. It's super mad. So as it gets hit with all this, it just turns around. I'm just gonna take its turn now.
Is mad another word for bloodied?
Yeah, he's bloodied.
Okay.
Well, not anymore. Actually, never mind. He doesn't regenerate because he took fire damage.
Ha! It might not have done as much damage, but it did better damage. There you go.
The best type of damage.
All right. Well, it is going to turn towards you, Valentiel. It is going to.
What did I do? He hit it with fire.
Yeah, you hit it with lightning. Last. Cool. So it is going to use its Valor Revenge bonus action against you.
Before
Like
it
an-
does, can I just ask something? Because obviously
Yeah.
I didn't realise this when I did the turning, but I was just looking. It says cleric destroy undead. Start on the 5th level. When an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature,
Yeah.
the creature is instantly destroyed if its challenge rate, and I don't know what that is
Um,
below a certain threshold, as shown in the destroy undead table.
It's higher than the threshold right now.
It is okay. Well, I thought it was
Yeah.
worth asking.
Yes. For mobs, it's very good. For this guy, not as effective.
It's worth bearing in mind, though.
Points at you just like this image here. Super mad. And then vows revenge against thee and runs right up to thee and is going to wail on you. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Valentiel. It's got to be good. It's got to be
I hope
great.
it's not like a banshee.
The lighting's really bad. It looks like a 1, but I don't think that's right. But you said it's a wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
That's a 6.
Perfect. All right. So, Okay.
That's good. That sounds really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, this is it sounds excellent. So, I'm actually gonna just get rid of the renamed thing because it's a Revenant now. The Revenant gets hit with all of this magic. Head snaps towards you, Valentine, as your lightning bolt streaks into it, and it points its finger at you and says, "I'm giving you of my gifts still yet," and runs up towards you, and very just stares at you vengefully. And you fail your saving throw, so you have the frightened condition for a minute. You can save to end your turn, but because he used his vow revenge against you, you also have the paralyzed condition while you're frightened. This way.
Okay.
So yeah, you can give yourself those 2 conditions on your character sheet, because then it is then going to make 2 attack rolls against you.
That'd be maximum damage, would it? Because he's paralyzed, a bit like a whole person.
Yeah. The first attack though is going to miss with the 13. Let's see here. Rolling excellently. The second attack. Okay. So the first attack goes to hit you, and it slips on a rock or something as it tries to get up. It stumbles up the little step to get to you and just misses the first blow. But then, basically, it gets super mad. It picks you up, turns around, and suplexes you on the ground. as I flavor its attack, as the second one will connect, and you are going to take. You're going to take that plus, because it's an automatic critical hit. You are going to take 21 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. 434. Cool.
That is the entire Revenant's turn. As it screams, "I am vengeance incarnate."
From the information we got earlier about it, I know I asked about regenerating, but I probably should have asked the question a bit more specifically. Does it regenerate every round? So basically, are we fighting a losing battle because we've got to inflict a lot of damage? Otherwise, it'll just keep regenerating a certain percentage every round.
Yes, it will regenerate on each of its turns, unless, as you observed, takes fire damage or radiant damage.
Okay.
So you and I just have to keep hitting it.
Yeah, well, I hope my efforts improve on the last one then. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long, sort of painful death by 1,000 cuts.
Alrighty. And then we're just going to take the rounds as normal. So, Valentina, it's your turn. You're paralyzed, so you can repeat the wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn. But yeah.
That's an 18.
Alright. You are no longer frightened, and you're no longer paralyzed. But that is your turn.
One small step for man, one giant step for a very short dwarfish elf combination.
Alrighty. Tenor, it is your turn. The Revenant just suplexed Valentil across the cave.
Okay, well, I better do something, hadn't I? Because, sorry, it's just my dinner's arrived, so I'm just, that's why I put the camera off. Okay,
I got my spaghetti. I could eat it
it's
like
not quite as
that.
messy as spaghetti, but still, okay. I'd better try and hit it for some more radiant damage then, since it's only that or fire, and I don't think I've got anything fire related, so let's see if I can get better than a 1 or a 2 this time. You would think it would be 7.
What spell you casting?
The same ones before the cantrip.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah. Well, I don't
yeah.
have many fire-related things. So I got a 7 and a 3, so that's 10 radiant damage.
It does take the damage because it only gets an 8 on its saving throw. So as you call down this other Sacred Flame at the favor of Almara, it takes more radiant damage as his flesh gets seared.
Can I shout out to Valentil for comedy effect? Don't worry, Almara's got your back.
Am I still paralyzed?
You can if you want.
I cast sarcasm. Great.
But no, you're technically not paralyzed.
I just wanted your morale to be improved, that was all.
Yes. Staying up there, Tinra.
No, I don't think I don't want to be too far away from him in case he takes some more damage, so I'm going to jump down and start moving. Not sure how far I can get. I'll start moving over.
You can get right up there, no problem. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20,
I don't want to be
20.
too close to it in case it attacks me. Self-preservation and all that, but I'll stay about here. And then if I have to try and turn it next round, I don't really want to turn it again because I think we need to get it killed. We've got to do more damage to it than it regenerates each round.
Yes, it took radiant damage, so that trait won't function, luckily. Verdan, it's your turn.
Yes. I don't remember taking the spell, so I'm assuming it's from my class. Yeah, Dazing Blast.
Dazing Blast. I don't even know what that is. What the?
A wave of force leaves your palm, targeting a creature in range. Constitution saving throw. On fail, they take 2d6, and then they get stunned.
Dazing Blast.
I believe it's really good against revenants. If my reading of the lore is correct. It's very.
Is that a? Where is that thing?
Grim Hollow.
What level is that?
Second level.
Second level spell. You must have taken that at some point.
I guess.
Yeah. I make a Constitution saving throw. That's a. Okay. What does this look like when you cast this spell for the first time?
I want to flavor it as I clap my hands, and I'm so strong that a wave of force leaves.
Clapping your hands. Okay.
Did you say a wave of cheese leaves your hands?
Well, you got them Cheeto fingers, so
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. I was like, wait, he either burned his. Oh, those Cheeto. You're supposed to lick those off.
They're hot. They're hot.
Ah.
See? Extra hot Cheetos.
So, you cast this spell, you kind of clap, and this blast of pure magical energy shoots forward, and it strikes the Revenant right in the face.
It does 3 damage. So I rolled a 2 and a 1.
It strikes the Revenant right in the face. As it takes no damage in it because it succeeded on its save. Rolled a natural 20.
Actually, it says on a successful save, it only takes the damage, it doesn't get stunned.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's a cool spell. It takes 3 points of force damage.
Bam.
It barely seems to care though.
Yep.
As anybody
Sounds
would.
about right. Sounds about right.
You hit my nose hair. Oh.
Yeah, that's your action.
Also, I'll back up a little bit, because after seeing that Revenant suplex Valentine, I don't want any of that.
You don't want any of that? All right.
Nope.
Arnu, it is marked by you. And it's your turn.
Mute you. I'm gonna fire some arrows at it
Ready.
on the rock. So first one is 24.
Excellent. Roll the second one.
Second one is 10.
Alright. So the first one will definitely strike.
Okay, so first bit of damage is 5 damage.
Okay. Yep. Takes 5 piercing damage as the arrow hits it right in the side of the neck.
Plus the extra bit for the hunter's mark
Yes.
is 3 damage. And at this point, I guess Colossus there would work as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that would be, oh yay, max 8 damage.
Nice. Takes 8 force damage from this arrow. It has the arrow still stuck in its neck, and it turns towards you and turns right back to Valentine. Staying up there.
Oh yeah, for now.
All right. If the Revenant is turn, all right, it's the Revenant's turn. The Revenant is going to, as it turns back from looking at Ardu for just a moment, it stares again at Valentina. I need you to make another Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it's going to be a 9.
All right, so you become locked with fear again. Let me just double check. Yes, it doesn't say if you succeed, you're immune to this. So you're lock up again, and it is going to make 2 more attack rolls against you. You're lucky this thing rolls so low. That's a natural 1 and an 8 for the first attack at advantage. Okay. With the second one, instead of suplexing you, it just picks you up and throws you on top of the ceiling, and then you just come crashing back down. He's a pro wrestler here.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
Next attack's gonna be an elbow drop. Watch out.
Yeah, it's
the
going to be an
people's
elbow
elbow.
drop. If it would have actually connected with its second attack, its first attack. First attack, throw up, smash, people's elbow, come crashing down.
He telegraphed the that.
Yeah,
So,
you're gonna take 15 points of necrotic damage. It slams you up. And then it picks you up again. It looks like it's gonna like punch you in the face again, because you're technically not prone, so it's like getting ready to wail on you. And it's yeah, so 15 more points of necrotic damage.
19. But, yeah. What?
I don't know what's happening. Confusion over hit points.
Cool.
Nice. I can just see it update on my end, which is cool. All right, and it is your turn, so go ahead and make another Wisdom saving throw.
16.
That will pass. You're no longer
Wait.
paralyzed.
No, I'm sorry. 15.
That will still pass.
Okay.
All right. Well, Tenra, it is your turn. You just saw Valentina get absolutely bodied again by this thing.
Yeah, I need to cast some healing on him, don't I? Let me just see what spells I've got, because I don't remember. I don't think I had a rest last time, did I? So I think I just need to see what spells I've got left.
Should
Okay.
probably still have some cure wounds and stuff.
Yeah, I've only used one of the first level spells, but I think he needs a bit more than that. So let me just have a look at level 2. I've got one slot left on level 2, so I'll do a level 2 cure wounds on him.
All right. So we can actually edit that. So if you right click on the cure wounds,
Oh, right. So I'd already clicked on casts.
that's all right. Let's see if you can actually modify.
So
dice.
2d8 plus 8.
It would actually, we're using the 5.5e version, so it's actually upcast, and I realized this the other day. When you upcast the new version of the spell, instead of 1 die, it's 2, so it's actually 4d8 plus 8.
48. Well, I'll start off with 6. Then I've got a 5. So no, hang on. No, sorry. It's a bit dark. No, it's another 6. I thought it was a 5 until I picked it up. So that's 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
7. Bloomin' heck. That Almara likes you today. And then a 2. I suppose that she ran out, got bored by then.
29
So,
points.
That's respectable, isn't it?
Yep.
Praise
Indeed.
Almara. I'm just going to shout it out just to wind him up, basically. Look at
Well, because
what
I can
healing
laugh.
she's blessed you with.
Sorry, I can't math. 27 points.
All right, so that's
So you're suddenly feeling
39,
rosily
46.
full of health.
well. I can chuckle heartily because I've been healed, so I'll be like, "Yes, indeed, praise Almira." But I wasn't sorry. I didn't cast sarcasm that time. So.
And you're this move
I think
there.
you're okay anyway, because she's got bored by the end, didn't she? She started off strong and then she lost his interest after the third roll.
I think she forgot who she was healing. She's like, "Oh, I'll heal your party." Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. No.
Nice. Verdan.
Hey,
And then Ernest.
I will. How big is that? 15.
Oh, it
20.
is bloody.
Yeah, I want to try to finish it off, so... That's not a circle like I selected.
If you select a circle, then it would be a circle.
From a certain point of view. Just a very square circle.
Listen.
Everything goes in the square hole. It's fine.
Whoa, hey.
That's right,
whoa.
goes in the square hole. I cast a fireball like that. So I had to make sure I wasn't hitting Valentino.
Nice.
I'm doing it at 4th level, actually, so...
All right,
Ooh.
that's cool.
That's cool.
It will take half damage.
Alright. 15, then. Because I rolled
Takes
30.
So it's
Nice.
15 points of fire damage. As it basically gets tossed by the explosion as part of its dexterity save. And it lands near Valentino.
Why is this guy so horny for me? I'm just really not digging
Got
it.
all the luck today, haven't you?
Oh,
Then
yeah.
it stands back up and looks like it's about to uppercut Valentino in the face.
Jesus.
I'm
still
laying
not
down.
dead yet.
Arnu, it's your turn.
I will try to hit it again with some better aimed arrows.
Arrows of better aiming. Go.
Go.
Yes. Arrows of hitting. 2 is the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And the second is
The
And
exact
again.
same rolls. Jeez.
yeah. Okay, so that will be that's better. 8 damage.
Second arrow goes right through the side of his head.
The other side. So yeah, that's 8 damage. Damage. Then the next one is Hunter's Mark is 3 damage,
Exact same roll.
and the Colossus is 4 damage. Of course, the max one is the one that's different. Yep.
This one, it's right into the side of his head this time. And its head
Mhm.
kind of stays in the downward angle position. As we get to the Revenant's turn, if you're still good up there,
Yep.
it's gonna do the same thing again. Valentino, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I give up. Just paralyze me again. I don't care.
What'd you get?
That's a 9.
All right. So you become paralyzed. So is going to then attempt to finish you off. All right. The first one is a nat 20. Doesn't matter. It's an auto crit anyways. And the second attack will actually miss. So as it stands up, it's about to uppercut Valentino in the face. It gets hit with an arrow and misses the uppercut, but it swings back with the momentum and then just pimp slaps you across the room.
Well, good. That puts me away
Yeah.
from him then. So,
Yeah.
wait. Up here, down here? Where am I going?
If you want to move, it's actually not part of this attack, but if you want for flavor to move, it would be straight back and you'd end up here
Okay.
if you want.
I mean, he can't teabag me next turn, so that's good.
Yeah. So you're going to take 19 points of hold on. Yes, you're going to take 19 points of necrotic damage as it slaps you across the room with a heavy blow. Oomph. And you just kind of land like how the avatars do in Skyrim when they're paralyzed, just kind of like rigid and
Ragdolly.
ragdolly. And then it will like chase after you. As it screams in rage. And we get to your turn. You can go ahead and make another wisdom save.
Oh, gee, I wonder what's going to happen here. It's going to save it? I'm not going to be paralyzed anymore? No, maybe not. That is a 12.
All right, you will remain paralyzed on the ground.
At least it's different. Goodness gracious. 3 turns of the same thing was not working for me.
Yeah. Tinred, is your turn.
I'll go back to radiant damage because that stops it. You said it stops it from regenerating when I'm doing radiant damage, doesn't it? So,
Yes.
do you want to see if it saves first?
You're rolling Sacred Flame again?
Yeah,
All right.
might as well do because it's doing decent damage, isn't it? Well, half the
Yeah.
first round.
It will, your DC is 15. It will actually fail its save.
Hooray! Here we go. 5.
Whoa.
And I'm back to being rubbish again. And a 2, so that's 7
And a 2.
damage.
7, how do you finish off this Revenant?
Oh,
Hey.
wow. Okay, in that case, it kind of explodes in a burst of sizzling, sort of radiant sort of molecules and just disappears. It's vaporized, basically.
I like it.
And you catch a wisp of something flitting off into the nothingness.
Thank goodness for that. I
something.
don't think you could have taken much more of that damage.
No, I'm sure I would have just, kept being paralyzed. Playing
Does the
dead until he got
paralysis-
bored.
Yes,
Does
and
the
you're no
paralysis
longer
kind of go as soon as it's destroyed, or
Yes.
that's something?
When it's a Revenant,
you're-
lie down.
You know now, though, of course, at some point, it will be back.
I think it's time to move out the because it can't follow us all the way back to so we might as well start heading home then.
I won't be back like instantly. It'll take some time.
It's all the more reason to put distance between us and it then, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I suppose we could just do a quick loot of see if there's anything we can loot left in the cave.
it's not back. I'm just double checking how long it takes. Okay, takes that long. Yeah, you can definitely take a look around this cave. But well done. Valentil, you got well, I can't really identify who it is now, but that's all right.
No, I can tell by the particles it was Pansy Wienerschnein, the loser I killed 17,000 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it was before I hit puberty.
oh, that's the story he goes with.
Head cannon.
That's canon now. Let's see here. Do I? I think I actually have Revenant. Yeah, we can actually work out its identity. I don't have on my tables. They're on my other laptop. We can do that after the session. We can figure out the identity together. Together. As Rykard would say. But if you want to take a look around the rest of this room, you definitely can. Let's see what I have here. Oops. Son of a... Anyone looking for anything particular? I know Verdan already took a quick look for any magical artifacts. Did not find any.
Yeah, boo.
There might be some clues though, mightn't there, as to whether she's been in communication or with the other hags. We don't know if she's one of that group or whether she's just a separate hag, minding her own business.
Yes, own business.
So let's have a
Alright.
quick look around then and see if we can see anything, any clues or any little notes she might have. Might have a post out on the side, mightn't she?
All right, yeah. Anyone who wishes to, depending what you want to look for, you can make an investigation check. You can make a perception check.
Maybe we do a bit of both, because that way it covers from both angles.
Yeah, I'll do investigation because I'm pretty good at that.
I'm just going to see
Allegedly.
what my pluses are.
Yeah.
I get no pluses for investigation.
I get a +10. Oh, I fell off.
Your plus 10 fell off?
No, my die.
Gotta get a dice tray.
I know.
Oh, I need to do a perception check.
These 22s. Crazy.
I get +4 on a perception check, so not that really helped because I rolled a 4, so that's not going to help, is it?
I'll try as well. I've got decent perception.
Shinra tries her darndest to look around.
13.
And you have actually good perception. Oh, I need to make this place look a little bit more homely as well. Let me grab more outhouse stickers. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bed. I don't know, over here somewhere. There's no drop off, by the way.
Okay. I was gonna say that'd be terrible if you just rolled off the bed on the wrong side.
Yeah. And then you just plummet to your demise. Yep. Let's see what else. The book and scrolls. Where did that go? Oh, right under there. That's why. Yeah, there's some books and scrolls piled up over here. Let's see. What else would people actually have? Table. No stickers found. We'll eat sand, I guess.
If I fall this day, may I eat sand.
Alright, I don't know. There's like a table over here. Cool.
Is that marijuana?
Yeah.
That's marijuana.
Alright.
I rolled a 22, by the way, on my investigation check.
Alright. So with the 22 investigation, with the 13, you just kind of notice the things around. The room as described. Oops. I'm going to lock that so I don't accidentally keep touching that. Oops.
Now that's a good looking bed. Look at that bed. It looks like a bed and all. That's a good looking
Doc,
bed.
I could draw a better bed. Or the same.
We can take this much inferior version. I think it's okay. You know.
Alright, with a 22, you look around this room, and at the back of this room is the back of the cave. It's all rock face, except for a crack, maybe 3 or 4 inches wide, where you can feel a draft coming through. On the floor of this area, you can see that there are some puddles of water in a shape you would expect. There is a small pool about 4 feet wide that just leads down somewhere. And there are a few puddles of water that look a little bit different than the rest of these puddles.
Oh.
What? It's
Just use them as a latrine.
it's not that
it's
kind
not
of.
gelatinous cube type situation.
Okay, can I check out if there's anything magical to these totally not randomly puddles?
Totally not randomly puddles. Yeah, let's see here.
I'm guessing Arcana.
Yeah, you can try, but I would say it won't reveal an Arcana check won't reveal much. You need something more potent.
Okay. Don't you know Detect Magic, Valentine?
Eh?
Yeah, don't you know something?
Don't I know something? I don't.
Yes, I think you know a thing or two.
But you also managed to find in one of the pouches as you look around. Can you roll a d4 for me, please?
Okay. A 2.
All right, you find 2 glowing indigo pieces of something. They are super light to the touch. They feel almost misty and moist.
Oh,
But
no.
you managed almost glassy a little bit as well. But they're just indigo in color and they kind of glow very faintly.
Glowing indigo. You make
Again, I gesture towards Valentine like, don't you know Detect Magic?
And they are pretty small. They can fit in the palm of your hand.
Do you know that?
I don't-
About the size of a palm. You have a wand of Detect Magic.
Yeah. Well, okay, it's showing up on my list of stuff on first
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no,
you
no, it
spend
is the wand. It is the wand, yeah.
Yeah. So you whip out your wand.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
In public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's my wand.
Yeah, you cast detect magic. A lot of things light up in this room. All your magic items, the shards that you're holding, they light up. So they are definitely magical in nature. And then the puddles on the ground, actually the oddly shaped ones, glow a little bit as well, as the detect magic reveals these puddles to be magical, standing out from the rest of the puddles, the normal, natural puddles of moisture in this cave. But you get a tiny bit. There's no school of magic necessarily related to these back here, but you do get a hint of conjuration and transmutation.
What
hint
about
of transmutation?
What about anything off the crystals?
And of those crystals, there's no school of magic associated with those, but they are magical.
So there you go. Now take that information as you will. That's very helpful, I know.
So I was going to just ask, actually, is there any magic coming off the crack at the back? I mean, that could be a portal, couldn't it?
Nothing from the crack in the back.
Nothing from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a huge gamble and just clap the stones together to see if anything weird happens.
They shatter into a million pieces, never to be seen again. You clash them together and they emit a faint indigo pulse of light. Very faint.
Okay, I'm gonna put them in my pocket for now because we need to figure that out. I don't know what to do with these. Or maybe something with the puddles. If anyone has any ideas.
Has anyone checked under the bed, that old sort of place where people like to hide things?
That's true. We can check under it because it's definitely there.
It does happen.
The weird stone?
Okay.
Yes. You look around with that 22, you also don't find this hag's weird stone. The fate stone that she talked about last session as well.
Right.
Ganchio ticks under the bed.
I make a pillow check.
Does anyone have any ideas? Because maybe the stones do something with the puddles or something. I don't know.
Did you try dropping the stone into the puddle?
Sure, I'll do that.
Right.
You were all vaporized instantly, as it is the equivalent of soda and rock
dropping a
bottom.
nuke.
Yeah. Don't cross the street. Oh no.
All right. Seeing if there would be anything under the bed. This hag actually doesn't even care to have anything under the bed.
What a hag.
Yeah, what a hag. You do find some spell components for various aquatic spells,
Oh.
but nothing really useful.
You'd think under a bed that looks as nice as that would be some stuff under it. Then again, that is a big long pillow. That's a body pillow right there. She was cuddling.
Gotta sleep. In
Yep.
comfort. Alright, so as you drop these shards in those puddles, you see them start to take shape as they freeze and solidify as they extend up and around, forming an arch-like structure made out of pure ice. And then the middle of it turns to a very pale light blue, and you can feel cold air and bitter cold around this archway now.
We just discovered air conditioning. We'll be rich. Rich, I say, rich. One in every home.
Air conditioning in the middle of winter?
And all around the side of these particular gateway, you see a bunch of ruins as well. In old They are basically runic Vordic runes.
I'll cast comprehend language. See if I can read that.
Nice. You would have to touch the portal.
Okay,
Yes, you can.
I'll touch it.
I want to
Alright.
touch it.
just a little tap.
Just gotta get my little grubby fingers on it.
Alright. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, I do. I have a artwork of it, so I will just link that now of what the portal looks like. Give me 2 seconds. And I will check it right here. Hello, where's quick access? Is it gone? Dumb. Oh, Windows 11, why did you change things slightly? Alright. So, I'm just going to link the image here of all of them. All of the gates. The one we're looking at is the one directly to the right of the main big one. If we're facing it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, and you cast Comprehend Languages, and you read a few words. There's not a whole lot, but you read a few words associated with the Yutnar, which are the giants, basically, that live beyond this gate. You denote that it's called the Land of Ice, and that it is leading to a realm called Iselheim.
I share that with the party and and ask, so what shall we do with this portal here? Do we maybe rest before we go in?
How many shards did you have? Were there?
There was 2.
We s-
One is. Did you drop
Oh, yeah.
both of them in, or just one?
I'll say just one.
All right, you have 1 left.
Hold on, let's check that
I
math.
suppose. Would the other one also drop that in the other pool? See, maybe if there's a warmer portal to go through.
Sure, I'll drop the other one in the water.
All right, you drop it with a little drop sound. I can't make the noise, but Bloop.
Nothing happens.
And nothing happens. You have dropped the shard in a regular pool of water.
Okay, well, I'll drop it.
He's gonna go get that out. Yeah.
So did I drop it like the other one? Was that the only like magical puddle?
Yeah, all the magical puddles formed into this portal.
Okay. Yoink, take that right back. Keep that for later. I think if we go into the portal, we should probably rest beforehand.
That sounds
Considering
wise.
Valentil got
Giants.
his crap rocked. And trying to be
That sounds better than it
PG-13.
is. I'm cool with
And
you.
then, yeah, and I also blew through some spells trying to take down that Revenant.
I should have something nice that actually reflects what this portal looks like. It's a mirror, but it works.
Pretty portal.
Dibs on the bed, by the way.
I was already here. Wow, it's
You
too
didn't call
small
dibs.
for me anyway. Valentiel needs a bed twice his length.
Alright. Just make this a bit easier here. Alright, hold on. There. I have room. Big old portal in the back.
Suddenly, there's more cave.
Yeah, wow.
Well, excuse me. All right, so you investigate this portal, find it going somewhere else. And I guess both Verdun and Valentiel are fighting over the bed.
Okay, that doesn't sound very much
No.
at all. I let him
I
have
called
the
dibs.
bed.
I called dibs.
All right, before you can make your way onto the bed,
It's a mimic. And it eats Verdun.
consumes him. It eats him whole. You see the air kind of condense and swirl into a dark mist. As appearing, sitting on the bed now, with one leg crossed over the other, is that same figure who interrupted your journey towards Raven's Perch Beach. And it says, my. You have been busy here, as she looks over towards the portal.
Yeah, what do you
I-
want?
You,
I can't place her voice.
you might be.
It's the lady
you might
with the
be
nice
wondering.
accessories, by the way, just out of interest.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The reason why I've come back is because our deal didn't really sit well with me. As it's not really a permanent solution, as she looks over towards you, Arnu. A permanent solution to your distracting dreams and nightmares. So for my ongoing practice and the well-being of my clients, I need to... Well, I'm offering a more sufficient trade, something more substantial. And I already have an artifact. So I am willing to give you these. And she holds out a very small little wooden box. To you, Arnu.
I take it and open it.
Alright.
Presumptively.
Yeah, you open it, and inside you find earrings made out of silver and set with faceted sapphires that seem to glimmer a little bit as if there's glitter on their surface. And those diamonds are set just on top of some really soft animal fur. They are yours.
Thank you.
And I know you might be all suspicious. You're welcome to cast all your magic on these, as until your spell is still active, your detect magic spell. You can see that these are magical.
Okay.
But I assure you, they are earrings of eschewing.
Bless you.
Eschewing. Eschewing. Eschewing.
All I heard is
Eschewing.
a chewing, a chewing, and a chewing. What does it mean?
Eschewing. It's basically like avoidance.
Well,
Yeah, that sounds right.
Eschewing.
So they'll help me avoid something?
Yes. They will allow you to cast the spell I cast upon you earlier today, once per day.
Ah. That'll be very
They are-
helpful.
Yeah, they're fancy as well. since they're a pair, you only need to attune to one earring, while a companion could attune to another, and you can each
Like
you
pirate.
yeah, sort of. I wasn't sure what to get you. I know Waloof like to wear jewelry in their culture, so I thought I would offer something fitting. And you
Thank
can
you.
cast. You're welcome. You can cast this spell on anyone who is wearing and attuned to one of these earrings.
Okay. What do you want in exchange for them?
I have already received a gift, a wonderful vial from a talented
Oh,
bard.
good. I thought you wanted a better thing than that. Would have been awkward.
So
That's good.
I'm also offering something else. My services. If you are willing, tonight I can visit you in your dreams, and we can explore that nightmare you have together. See if we can maybe put some pieces together. Maybe find out why it keeps happening over and over again. If you're willing.
Yes.
All right.
Although perhaps maybe the night after the next night, just give me a day to prepare. Mentally.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah, day after tomorrow. Overmorrow, as some say. She stands up. She extends her hand. You can call me Svavnir.
I will
Yeah.
do that.
All right, shake her hand. Awesome. If any of you need my services in the future, you can find me in Verolden, a city or large town to the north. My cottage is just north of that town.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Otherwise, there's a lot of great seers up there. You can go to Oscarder City itself, where if you want to get a reading from the great fire readers Ilaria Glinkin, you can do that as well.
Oh, hey, guy, that's my master.
Glinkian.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. It's Ilaria Glinkian with a name I can never pronounce properly.
Yeah, it has too many syllables or too many vowels for you.
Yeah. It's the N and the K. Gunk. Glinkian. With that, she puts her hands back together. As she was sitting, her hands were resting on her lap. She gets up, gives a slight bow to all of you. If there's no other questions or anything like that, now's the opportunity. One moment.
No.
Alrighty. She gives a slight bow and then waves her hand and disappears into that mist again once more. And you can add earrings of eschewing to your inventory. Renew.
So Arnu has some bling. Is that what I'm
Mhm.
hearing?
And I think one of you has the identify spell, so if you want to spend 10 minutes ritually casting that, you can. And doing so would reveal that these are indeed exactly as Svabnir said.
Okay, yeah, I have it. Sure, I would have done it.
Alright, you do so.
Verdan doesn't trust like that.
Yeah. And they are, yes. Right, they're earrings of eschewing. Yes, chewing. I'm going to say that wrong each time.
Does anybody else pop up and give anybody else some cool jewelry or anything? I feel
Nope.
like that would be kind of nice.
Yeah. As soon as she leaves, Redan's like pulling the covers over himself, like, dang, that's crazy.
Somebody's hankered for a long rest.
I don't think these earrings would suit you.
Oh, I don't want
Agreed.
them. Redan's is like under the covers, like, okay, guys.
Awesome.
I need my
So-
beauty sleep.
With the earring trade and the offer of services from the Dream Seer Svapnir, the cold continues to emanate from this portal to Iselheim, the realm of ice and cold and the giants, the Jutnar. I need everyone to make a perception check, please.
Actually, nothing you just said makes me want to go in there. Giant and freezing cold and frostbite. What a crappy. What kind of check was it? Perception?
Perception.
Got a 9.
It's pretty good.
14.
What 11? These are terrible perception rolls.
Ten roll will save us.
I got
Yeah.
a 10, but it's +4, so it's 14.
Okay.
Fairly mediocre.
14 is pretty good. With a 14, you actually, as Verdan is settling down, pulling the covers over his face, and the rest of you are doing whatever it is you're doing to prepare for whatever rest you desire to take. You hear shouting and yelling from outside, as the crewmen seem to be in a little bit of a panic. As
No sleep for us then.
no sleep for you. As
It's
you hear
not
very
bad.
faintly something about wolves and the sea and everything's on fire. Or I
we
see
he-
fire.
We hear about that?
Tinra, you do. You hear about
Tinra.
that? I guess you're technically closest to the
Yippee,
entrance
not.
of the cave.
Okay, I'll relay it grudgingly to everyone else, since we were not planning on fighting anymore. We wanted to kind of have a kip, but I'll just grudgingly pass the news on to everyone else and say,
No sleep
so we
yet,
better go
then.
investigate.
I say into the portal.
Okay.
Verdan gets out of bed, just tired of this.
We still got the blanket around him. He's just kind of waddling around with the blanket on.
It's too early for this crap.
I'm still going to bed, dang it. Oh, we're back to the outhouse.
What do you mean? It's great.
This is so weird. Like they actually, there's shadows where the rings of the book are. Like literally is a picture of the book with a light coming in from this side. It's crazy.
Well, yeah. I had to take a picture.
Wait, is it really? You took the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like supposed to be all digital. I
No.
did not realize you literally took the picture.
Yeah, like I said, I own physical maps. As well as digital ones.
I don't know why that's so amusing, but ha ha ha. Ah.
There's no boat. There's no boat sticker. Oh.
I mean,
Oh, I guess he'll just have to draw it.
no, I think you could probably just use the outhouse as the boat. It kind of looks like a boat as much as it looks like anything else. You just got to turn it this way so the bow is where the pointy end is. There you go.
Yeah, there's no boat. Oh well, there's gonna be so much for immersion. All right, so you exit this cave, and a bunch of seamen, the sailors and seamen, are standing on the shore, and they're panicking. They're basically yelling that, like I said, they see fire, and you can see in the distance the true sparrow. Smoke is coming up, and you can see flickering orange flames just faintly starting from the bow of the ship. As one of them, you hear them say, "Sea wolves! Sea wolves that are attacking the ship!" And there's 2 rowboats left on shore. We gotta go
They're
help
going to be a
them.
great help, aren't they? They're going to be a great help in a rowboat against a an enemy ship, aren't they? I'm
So
assuming
some
it's
of them
ship
are,
attacking them.
yes, some of them are actually loading onto the ship, onto the rowboat. They're going to try and sail out there to try and help their fellow sailors.
I guess we'll go help Ryanelle out.
Yeah. Get on another
Yeah, I think we'd
boat.
better, hadn't we? We can't really have him die after he traded his harp for us.
I mean, I don't know that that's. Yeah, I mean,
It was a vial.
Yes. This has a
these
smile.
sailors
Only
look like they've got it under
Only-
control.
only Valentino could like this smile.
That's slander, sir. That is slander.
I like that
in the-
smile.
All right.
Good
So,
gravy.
rowboats can technically fit 3.
All right. Well, I'll stay
persons.
here and guard the land.
It says
No,
the
but I
only
think we do
person
two each in each boat, don't we? Really?
All right.
Oh, suddenly
Taking
we're
it.
all math wizards. Goodness.
All right. So, as you load up this boat, these 2 rowboats, Valentil, you're the only one who's proficient in water vehicles, so you actually get there first. But it's not hard to row a boat, so you all manage to get there. And you can see as you approach that a few of the sailors are using harpoons and swords and basically broken crates and all that kind of stuff to shield against the fire. And some of them are grabbing buckets and all kinds of other things to try and smother these flames, like blankets and that kind of stuff, soaked in water.
They're using harpoons to try to beat back the flame.
I
They're
was going to ask.
using harpoons to
what-
attack the creatures.
Oh, okay.
Well, what
okay.
creatures are attacking them? Because I mean, it's not clear.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
I thought you said they're being attacked by
they are.
pirates.
I am putting up a map here. There we go. There we
Sea
are.
wolves, wasn't it?
Yes. So you notice they are being attacked by serpentine aquatic creatures. They have like dark aquamarine scales, reptilian features, webbed feet, a long paddling webbed tail, and almost wolf-like appearance to their bodies and faces, but they're quite slender. As the map loads.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of blue.
Ooh, it's animated. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, it is?
I've not got it back up yet. I'm just
Yeah, it'll
refreshing.
take-
How many of them are there anyway? The baddies. Since I
Oh,
can't
come
see.
on. Come on, ship.
Is yours
Maybe.
really animated? Mine's not moving at all.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one. It's this one.
I was about to share my screen and show.
It will
show the
animate.
beautiful water animation.
Well, that does look like a boat.
I don't have anything except a grey screen. I've refreshed 3 times.
It will take
See?
some time to load.
Look how beautifully animated it is.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, see, mine's not doing that. Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, cool for you.
Oh, it just stopped.
Uh-huh. But I did see it for a second.
It might come back.
Didn't get to see it. Oh well.
Worst day ever.
Oh, that's a lot of cannon fodder.
It's a fat boat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rather portly.
So, is there a fire sticker? Fire? Yeah.
I
Wow.
can see the tokens, but although the boat appeared for like 1 second, it vanished again, so I can't see the boat.
Alright. It might load. Just give it a few seconds. There's a couple fire hazards over here.
Quick, poke it with a sword.
No, a harpoon.
Right, yes, swords are no use here. Use a harpoon. It's a water-based weapon.
Yeah. Those were for the sea wolves.
You did not specify. You just said they were using harpoons and blankets and stuff to fight the fire. There was no mention of wolves. So wait, sea wolves breathe fire?
Yes.
What? Who came up
So
with that?
As you approach, you see these creatures attacking this galleon. It's actually a much bigger boat than what's displayed, but they're attacking this boat here. And we all need to roll for initiative as you approach, and they pull you aboard the ship unless you want to stay in the rowboat on the side. Otherwise, you're all going to be pulled up to the ship. You climb up the rigging and the ropes on the side to start facing these creatures as the sailors also try and take them.
Sorry, I was just going to say, can we tie up the boat before we get hauled on? Because I don't want it drifting off and we're stuck on here.
Yes. They're all tied up. Taken care of. One of the sailors helps you out. Alright.
Nat 1 on the initiative. Guess I'm going last.
Feels bad.
The water, she animates.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've got 15 as a base. I just want to check. I think I got a +2 on initiative. Yeah, so 15, 16, 17.
13.
Alright, so we go to 13. 9. 13 for Valentil. Verdan got a 3. And Tinra got a
17.
17.
That includes the
Pretty good.
+2.
Alright, and these things... I'll roll a couple groups here. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't want to show what the AC is. I love it when it does that. That's annoying as heck.
Just another question. While we were being rowed over there, once I could see them, would I have had time to do a check to see what their weaknesses are while we were being rowed?
I'll say without even needing to roll, ungroup. I'm gonna group these two. Group and group these two. Group. Without even needing to roll, you can definitely tell they're immune to fire.
Oh. Crap.
I'm glad. That means we have the power of sight. It's good.
Didn't
It
you have
seems like
something a
they're
bit
also-
like Code of Cold or something? I can't remember what it was called now. The spell that you used previously. Was that a one-off? I can't remember.
It's from my my staff, so I have some options. I also have Chromatic Orb.
You also have your subclass feature.
Oh, you're gonna make me read.
Want me to read it? I can read
No.
it.
I'll read it silently.
It's under bonus actions.
Make a literary roll.
Yeah, make a literary roll, as only one of them is currently on board the ship as we get to the top of the round with Tinra.
Well, I'm not really sure what I can do. I don't really have a huge amount to do against these creatures. I suppose I could do a... Let me just check what spells I've got left. I might do a guiding bolt if I've got one.
Yeah, you should. She's still got lots
Have a
left.
look. Well, I haven't got any second level spells left, have I? I've used all of those. So I don't think I did the rest last time. So I'll do a guiding bolt. Level 1. So that's if I hit, it's 4d6
Alrighty.
plus 7.
Plus
18.
18 will hit, yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope I don't do my traditional getting a 1 on the d6. So 46 plus 7. Oh, I have got to start off with a 1, so I shouldn't have attempted fate, should I? Almara be praised, just hoping that I can chivvy along a bit. 6,
Nice.
that's 7. Another 1, 8. Woman actually fickle today, isn't she? And a 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 7, that's 20. So that's decent, I suppose. Now, who am I going to aim that at? That's the question. Which one's... So there's one near me. I'm going to aim at that one.
This one's swimming on... Oh,
Well, there's one down... This one here.
here, let me color code them for you. We'll color this one that color. We'll color code this one orange. Color this one... Oops, this one over here. Blue. And this one shall be orange. Nah, that's gonna... pink. Blue's hard to see. White. So are you aiming at yellow?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so it's just 46. The plus 7 is to hit, so it's just 13 points of radiant damage. Bam.
Yeah, it's not bad though, is it?
No.
It would be good if I hadn't had 2 1s, but never mind.
And the next attack roll against this one has advantage. So we'll just take a sailor action now. They're just going to... one of them's just going to throw a harpoon at B, the pink one. Oh, that's a 2. Alright, Valencio, it's your turn. They chuck a harpoon, and it just sticks right into the wood in front of them. Punk. There is... Where that dark circle is a mast, by the way. Straight up.
Not a hole in the boat.
Yeah.
Good. All right. I am going to, just for funsies, I'm going to cast Dance of Blades.
Alright.
And with my bonus action, I am going to do Blade Song. Invoke it.
Nice. You invoke the blade song.
But I don't remember where I need to go. I've been trying to find where I go for that. I can't remember where I need to go to actually.
You go into features and traits.
Yep.
Blade song. You just basically click on that whole wall of text that says blade song.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
And then, yeah, of course, mark off the use. So you got the blade song and you got your dance of blades. All right, and where would you like to move?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of preparing for melee, so I don't want to move away. But can I? If I move to like the edge, can I make it harder for them to board?
Well, when you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature.
The Dance of Blades?
Yeah. When you cast the spell and as a bonus action, you can make a melee spell attack with one of the weapons.
But I use Blade Song as my bonus.
That's your bonus. So as an act, so when you cast the spell, it takes an action. So it says when you cast the spell and as a bonus action, so you can make a melee attack immediately. Yeah. So you could theoretically dangle down here, hang on the rigging, and make a swing and poke at one who's in the water.
Well, yeah, dangling and swinging sounds just like something Valentia would do.
All right. I will have an acrobatics check for that though, but low DC and you're proficient in that, and you have it. And your blade song is. I think that's only advantage on performance, but you have really good acrobatics anyways. So I just need an acrobatics check.
Yeah, so that's gonna be. Wait. Oh yeah, acrobatics. That's gonna be a 12.
12 is, yeah, the DC was only 10. So you managed to swing out, poke the guy, and you can make a spell attack roll.
Okay. That's just a D20?
Yeah, D20 plus your spell attack. If you were rolling a spell. So you can just pick like one of your cantrips and pick that modifier. It's the same.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, come on, really? It's a 9.
Alright. it's a daring maneuver. You swing by, but as you swing to to launch one of these blades at the sea wolf there, actually you have advantage on the attack roll because it's getting bolted. Roll again.
Ha ha! No, that is 3 2s in a row. No.
That's what you get for trying to go for style points.
I look sexy as heck. I gotta freaking smack into the side of the boat.
All right. As you go to swing at this guy, it just dives into the water and your blade just misses.
Thank you for sparing me the dignity of... Oh, that's ridiculous. Stupid dice. I just want to make sure it's not broken, and all I can roll is a 2. Oh, there's a 16! There's 16! Okay, fantastic. Performance anxiety dice. That's great. That's what I paid for.
Yep. And a sailor will now take a shot at Seawolf A with a gun. The 5 on the dice. Man, these sailors blow.
He literally has a gun.
Right. A crossbow.
Oh.
Still missed. Yeah, with a 10 to hit is not going to hit. So, the Sea Wolf will jump up. It's this one's turn. And, ooh, there's Tinra and Valentil there. But I don't think you can get the angle. So let's see here.
Can't.
Sorry, which one's jumped up out of them?
The blue one. Blue. That's not even close to blue.
Okay.
The yellow one.
Is it looking sorry for itself? Since I did do a decent amount of damage to it.
It is. It would probably want to jump up and do something like this. Jump right on the crates. Yeah. I knew you're spared. But Tinra and Valentil, I need you to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Well, I hope it doesn't have to be higher than a 2.
So I get +2 on that, don't I? I think. Let's just have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get +2. Let me just grab my d20.
23.
Alright, you take half of this.
19 +2, that's 21.
Alright, you also are going to take half. So each of you is going to take 7... This is the halved. You're going to take 7 points of fire damage.
Yippee! Not. Okay.
And that cone is gone, but the crates next to you start... They catch on fire. And then, so it jumps up, does that, and then dives right back in the water.
Oh, come on.
What a git.
It was in your reach, though, Tinra. So if you want to make an opportunity attack, you can.
Well, I might as well do an opportunity attack. I'm a bit annoyed with it, basically. I don't know if that's good enough. 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
So what was I attacking it with, though? I suppose my flail or something.
Yeah,
Since
you're...
I wouldn't have had time to cast anything. Let's just have a look at what the damage on that is again. I've not used it for a while.
I think it's a D8.
D8.
It is 1d8 plus 3.
So I got a 6 to 7, 8, 9.
Okay, takes 9 more points of damage. Clunk. As it leaves the reach there.
That'll teach it.
Yeah.
The chaos continues to erupt around you as the carnage that you saw as you approached the galley. The true sparrow. You saw sea wolves leaping on, breathing fire onto the deck of the ship, and then leaping off into the water as the sailors struggle to land a hit with their harpoons, which they are using against these things. As the rest of them try and put out some of the fires with buckets and water-soaked blankets and that kind of stuff. One of them even grabbed a hammock to try and smother the flames. The chaos continues to unfold around you as the sailors, they acknowledge your presence, but almost briefly. They just basically nodded at you, said, "Glad you're here." And I guess technically Ryan is also here. By the mast. As they're glad you're here, as we get to another one of the sea wolves right by this flame here, as we get to its turn, it is going to unleash its fire breath. Doesn't even care that it's in the fire. And all these folks gonna roll some dice. That's a 3 and a 1 and a 2. Wow. So each one of these folks is going to take some damage from this guy's attack. And Arnud, is your turn, and I will resolve this as you take your turn. Yep. All of them burn.
Well, from the looks of things, we could loot their mouths and get about 300 gold pieces out of it.
Alright, I need to roll some damage. What would you like to do on your turn?
So we're back to the next round, aren't we? I'm going to cast Bane on 3 of them because it has to be in line of sight, and since the yellow git has gone off to one side, I've got 3 of them in my sight. I know it says for a higher level you can cast an extra creature, but I can't really look at the one behind the orange one as well, so I'm just going to cast Bane on them.
That's alright. We gotta resolve Ardew's turn, so Kate. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I thought we'd finished.
Mute. No, wait.
Sorry.
I think she was muted or stepped away for just a second.
All right, okay. Sorry, I thought.
Yeah, sorry, I thought. It's my turn, yeah. Okay. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the one off the back. Is it D, the orange one?
The orange one? Alright.
Yeah. And then try to hit it with a couple of arrows to try and prevent it getting on the ship.
Alrighty.
So where?
You were likely still concentrating on Hunter's Mark from before, so you can just reapply it as a
that's
bonus
true.
action.
Okay, do that then.
Yeah.
Okay. So first attack is 20.
That's a good
But
hit.
Dirty 20.
Dirty.
Um,
Dirty 20.
Oh damn.
You dirty
Then
20.
10.
It's these 10s.
Yeah, it's not good. Okay, so that's just a 7 damage. And then an extra 2.
Nice.
9 I roll.
Can't really get an angle on these sea wolves from where you are, so you fire into the wind, and the arrow comes
okay.
back and strikes this one sea wolf in the water. Super cool. The other one misses.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Unless you moved right up here to take a shot, to stand on the bow. Otherwise, you would have just shot right at it. Alrighty. Sea Wolf C then will take its turn. It will. How far can it move? Yep. It will leap up over here, jump up on the shore. Who's it gonna go for? The sailors? Yeah, they've been antagonizing it a little bit more, so it will just make a bite. Oops, something went wrong. Well, screw you, D&D Beyond.
I was about to say I haven't even done anything yet.
No.
I mean, last I checked, these monsters are not like, well, if he hasn't harmed me, I'm not going to harm him. Everything's fair, you know. I can't be all mean and stuff to a perfectly innocent, gangly wizard.
Yep.
I was being sarcastic. I cast sarcasm. Level 3, 4.
Next. Alrighty. So a sailor is gonna take some damage. Oh boy. Damage. 7 damage. How much is that? Oh. Alright. This one sailor is looking rough.
Oh no.
I mean, they all look rough. They probably smell pretty rough too.
As this one bites, this sailor is grappled and then jumps in the water with him.
Oh. Glad that didn't
Yoink.
happen to me.
No, I would have, rolled the dice for that, but, yeah. Yoink. No! You hear the sailor yell. And then we finally get to see Wolf D. It's nuts. As this one will jump up and kind of hang off the side and make a bite attack against our new. Because you hit it last. So, it tries to bite you, but you nimbly jump off the barrels you were standing on, and it jumps back in the water, leaving your reach, as it rolls a 4 on the dice and won't hit you. So it does leave your reach. If you would like to attack it, we can resolve that as we get to Verdun's turn.
Yes. Indeed, it is my turn.
It would be... you technically have your bow, but I would say you could just, like, whack it with your sword, take it quickly out. It doesn't take a whole lot to hit it with your swords. You got 2 of them.
Okay.
It's a short sword attack.
That wouldn't just be... So just the regular short sword attack.
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Yeah, these things are quite fast and nimble. Alright, so you take a swing at the sea wolf, and it just jumps back in the water. So that was a little bit of movement there, and it's going to swim back down here.
Man, can these guys just stay in one place?
No. What'd you like to do on your turn, Verdun?
I'm looking. Thinking.
This one sailor's dragged underwater, by the way. So now we'll color them blue because they're underwater.
How big is that? 20-foot radius? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that unless I can catch multiple of them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use a first level chromatic orb on Seawolf B.
Alright.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
Sick. I'm gonna do it as cold damage.
Alrighty.
I don't know how to change it, but 13 cold damage.
Nice. And that thing has a secondary effect if you roll an 8 on the die, I think.
Does it?
least-
If you're one of the, I didn't see what the actual numbers were. If you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps to a different
Same
target of
number.
your choice.
Same number, never mind, not an 8.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Sorcerer's Burst if you roll an 8. So it takes 13 cold damage. Nice. It is looking bloodied, though, after that one hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, and then I'm gonna, because I'm terrified of the water, and I definitely do not want to get dragged into the water. I'm moving to the center.
You don't want to get pulled underneath?
No, Verdun's terrified. He can't swim.
Yeah.
It's death sentence right there.
Alright, so the sailor is going to make an acrobatics. What's their acrobatics? Dexterity. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Yeah. So this flame goes out here with some buckets of water. And then this one over here. We'll try and take a shot at the other one. Man, no one could hit a thing. Yeah. Misses the shot. Alright, Tinra, back to the top of the round with V. You got fire in your face.
I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to stay there because I don't want to. We can't really put those out until after we've killed the creatures. So I'm just going to move a bit to the centre because again, I need to have a. I'm going to cast Bane on 3 of them. So C, B, and the yellowy one. What's it? A. Because they're all within my line of sight. So I'm going to cast Bane on them. And then that way they should.
I would say if you move to here, let's see, you were here. You could step here so you could see. If you go here, you could probably see A, D, and B. C is underwater. And then you can move to the center afterwards. You got enough movement.
I might as well go Bane. Well, I don't really want to be near D, do I?
No, so you can cast it here, and then you could move to about here.
Well, I might as well can't I cast it on. Oh, the A's supposedly lingering then as well. Yeah, okay, I'll do D and B then. And that's a level 1.
DB, is it 3 creatures? Because you can get A as well.
Oh, I thought I thought that.
No.
Oh, was that one actually not in the water? It's actually around the edge. Yeah, I'll do those 3 then. So let's have a look. So it says here, up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever they fail their saving throw and make an attack roll or saving before the spell ends, they must roll a d4 and subtract the number from the attack roll. Just gives them a bit of a disadvantage. So I'll do that and then move. I guess it depends whether they pass or not, doesn't it?
All right. So both A and D failed their saving throws.
That's something.
But B is the boldest one, and it got a natural 20 on its saving throw.
Well, at least it slows them down a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
So I'll move there. I guess moving is my bonus action, is it?
That's your regular action, but I don't think you have any more bonus.
Well, I only spiritual weapon, but I can't focus on 2 things at the same time, so I'll have to leave it.
All right, another sailor will. Well, they want to put out more fires, but this one will just run up and just try and stab it with the harpoon. That one will hit. Yes. Nice. So it's D, some damage. All right, Valentine, it is your turn. That's not much damage.
All right. Well, I am going to send my mighty blades, of which I have. What did I do? I did level 3.
You cast that at level 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that is, if I'm not mistaken, it's 3. Is it 3 plus 1? Conjure 1 additional weapon for the spell's duration for each above what? Yeah, okay, so I cast 4. Right? The 4
Conjure, you make motion, cast 3 versions, you conjure 1 additional for each above 2. It should be above 1. So that is misprint. I should fix that. Above 1. So it's
5.
3. So 4, 5. Yeah, it should be 5. I will fix that. I'll make note of that.
Okay. Well, yeah. So okay. I'm sorry. The one thing I
and
did
you've lost 1.
All right.
You made it. Yeah. So you got 4 left. So you can take your action to send all of them at targets, or as a bonus action, you could use it to just make a melee spell attack, and that still frees up your action to make 2 attacks with your rapier if you want.
Yeah, I'm just there. We've only got 1 on there, and each square is like 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't. Oh shoot. Well, actually, never mind. I can't do that. I take that back. I'm not in range of anybody. I can't actually use that for anything.
They do have the range attack though. If you want to use the magic part of it, like as an action, you can make a ranged spell attack against a number of creatures that are within 30 feet that you can see.
Right. But I'm not within 30 feet of anybody.
So if you move here, you are within. It would only be D, and because they have to be able to see it from the drop down, which is the edge of the ship, as they're down a little bit. So you can either move and get that one, or you can get this one over here, or you can move right up next to it, and I think you're here.
I only have 30 movement, don't I?
Yeah, you can get that. Is just 30.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. I'll save that poor hapless sailor with my awesomeness. So, doink.
I'll say you can get there. Dance of Blades, I don't know, makes you lithe.
Oh, and I'm pirouetting and plieing the entire time,
Nice.
like a graceful madman. All
It's
right.
a little bit farther, but that's
Well, I mean, at least if worst case, I could just actually launch the blades from here.
you can. Let's see. You were here, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, you can get here.
All right, but that's still close
Okay.
enough to 4 blades
range.
at sea
For
wolf.
range, yeah.
Yeah.
Make a separate ranged spell attack for each. Yes, you can make 4 spell attacks.
And that is what I shall do, as was my plan from the beginning. And let's see. So I'm rolling for. Wait. Yeah. Okay. All right. That is an 18. Do I rolled a hit for each one first,
Yes.
or? Okay.
Yeah, may as well do all the rolls.
All right. So there's one. Okay, that's a 1. That's an 8. That probably didn't hit. That's a natural 20, and an 18. Well, plus 7,
Okay.
so 25.
So first one hits, second one misses, third one hits. You have 4 of them, and the fourth one was a natural 20.
The third one was a natural 20. Yeah. The first one hit, second one missed, third one was a natural 20, a fourth one was 18 plus 5, 25.
Because there's an 8, because it's plus 7, so 8 plus 7 still
yeah.
hits.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, okay, yeah. Then. Oh, no. That was with the 2. So it was, I rolled a 2. And so I added my 7, so I got a 9. Oh, wait.
Oh, 9, yeah. Okay, that one will miss it.
Yeah.
Or a 1. I heard 1 in there.
That's
too.
what it was, a 1. Yeah.
Oh, a natural 1 is an auto miss anyway. So yeah, 3 of them hit, and 1 of them's a crit. So roll the 2 that are like normal. Actually, roll 3d8 and just add 8 to it.
3d8 and add 8 to it.
Yeah, for the crit.
Oh, that's an 8. That's a 6. Dang it. And that's another 8. So 8, 6, 16, 22.
This one, yeah, how do you finish this one off?
Well, I do my little wavy thing, and I go, yeah, and they all just they shoot out like a fork. They all line up like a vertical fork and go, but do. No, it's like a straight line, like starting from his gut all the way up to through his face, and it kind of stands him up like he's on his all fours, and it hits him, and he's like, oh, and then he goes, and he falls back with all of them like sticking inside of him like skewered things. And I walk up and I put an apple in his mouth, and I'm like, dinner is served, ha ha ha.
I guess a chuckle out of Ryan now.
Who plays his
yeah.
little guitar thing.
He plays his drum. He's banging it very loudly.
As is his way.
But yeah, all the spectral blades vanishes except one of them, because it says if you make a separate attack roll and one of them, at least one misses, one appears around you instead of vanishing. So you get 1 back.
Oh. And all the other sea wolves wet themselves.
I don't think you want to see that.
I mean, I don't see it. I just know it happened. That's all.
It's intrinsically, you feel it in your bones.
I'm attuned to the sea, so I'm like, wait a minute, there's a little more ammonia in here than usual. I mean, maybe it's for Dan. I don't know.
Don't mind the puddle underneath them.
Yeah.
Rhino's gonna... nothing you can do about that guy. Underwater. Still technically visible, just has 3/4 cover from the water. Rhino will just run up and be useless. Useful and try and put out this water here. Nope.
Surely Ryan.
Alright.
I was gonna say surely Ryan L can do it.
He does not.
Don't call me Shirley.
Alright. This one will swim back up here. So we get to its turn, it will not do that. Alright, so it jumps up here. Go right after the person who just took out one of its pack mates.
Back me.
Alright, and it's gonna make an attack roll against you, Valentine. It's just gonna be a bite attack. Alrighty. That will definitely miss with your AC being so ridiculously high right now.
Cheers.
It will stay on the ship though.
Oh, Oh, good. So I can kill it next turn. Good sea wolf. Who's your good sea wolf? Who's your good future dead sea wolf? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, wait. Maybe he's misunderstood. I never thought to ask that question. Perhaps we jumped to conclusions, folks. Maybe they were just trying to warm up the sailors. It was cold out or something. I don't know.
They probably are.
See? More than likely.
Yeah. I knew it's your turn.
Can I move down to where is driving Seawolf D again?
Yeah, you can definitely.
So it would be, let's see, better run. Oh, that's even worse. Shouldn't be. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's a 7. I thought it was a 1. That's 15.
15 will hit, yeah.
And then 16. So it's 2 hits. Woohoo!
Yes, 2 hits.
Okay, so first one is 7 damage. And the next one is 8 damage.
7, 8, and you got your hunter's mark on there.
That's for that, yeah, it'll be for both of them, won't it? So that is 2. So the hunter's mark for both of them. Oh yay, double 6s, 12.
Hey, that's definitely going to be enough there. How do you finish off this one?
Oh, nice. I'll say maybe just about to somehow breathe some, despite being in the water, breathe some fire at me from a distance, and so shoot it just in the mouth. As it's opening up, and then it just slowly falls below the water. And that's it. Job done.
Kind of floats there.
Yeah.
And then kind of will start to sink.
There's one down.
Yeah, it's another one down. I am wondering why the blade song doesn't automatically update your AC. Found you. It's not working.
Yeah, because I have it in initiated, or what it's. Oh, I invoked it, but I didn't click on use. Does that?
No, should still work. I just noticed it didn't automatically add that again. Let me. Nope. Nope, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, it's supposed
It
to
did
be
last
like
time.
22 or something.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Weird, it's not working all of a sudden.
That's fun. I was wondering, you said it was so high, and I looked at it, I was like, I didn't think 17 was ridiculously high. I thought that was kind of average.
Oh well.
That's all right, I guess. Just, as long as we both know I'm awesome, I don't worry about it.
It is Seawolf C, continuing just to drag another sailor under. We'll make a bite attack against them. I think it will actually. Yeah, it will hit. So, this one sailor over here. Oop. Could be demolished. Yes. Gonna take off 2 just enough. This one will go down. So you just see the water was once a clear bluish, is now a bit reddish as the one sea wolf continues to move under the water. A bit deeper now. Verdant, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna try to take this kill out from Valentine's nose. I'm going to cast Vengeful Grasp of Flames on Seawolf A.
Nice. What do I need to do?
It's a Wisdom saving throw.
It can't be good at those. It rolls a 3.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so it does the fire damage. Obviously, he's immune, so I have to 7 damage. Freaking of course. I have to use my bonus action. Let me read that again. If I can go back.
Back to
Back time.
Actions. So I have to, when one of your spells deals fire damage to a creature, you can. So I'm using my bonus action to ignore that creature's resistance to that damage, and if they have immunity to that, you can change that damage type to force. So I'll do
Nice.
that.
Awesome.
I would have made
And
it.
then the failure.
How much damage?
It was 7, but it's prone and incapacitated for a minute.
7 forced. Actually, yeah. So, how do you finish this one off? Does it just kind of like lay there and get melted?
Yeah, since it's like a grasp of flames, it pulls up, but then I change it to force. So I like to think that it yanks him down right onto the floor of the or the deck of the boat. Probably like snaps his neck or something.
Ooh, visceral.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Try hard.
All right, there's one left, Tinra. It's your turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'll switch from the Bane to. Let's have a think. I'll do another guiding bolt on it. See if I can just cast a level. I think it's a first level one. So let's see if I hit it first.
Alrighty, it is under the water, so it has cover.
19? Yeah, 19. And that is
That will hit, actually. So,
46 plus. Well, it's 46, isn't it?
but
Three.
you'd have to get there. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This is 120 feet range.
Right, it is underwater. So that's why you'd have to move up to at least here to get an angle to try and hit it.
Oh, well, I might as well then.
So you do. The speed of the bolt slows down in the water, but it actually still manages to connect. So, how much damage was that?
Well, I think I've done a 3, but I haven't thrown again because then you said you weren't gonna. I don't think I have anyway. My memory's not great.
Alright, roll
I
another
think
one.
I only rolled it once. Should I start again or just? There was definitely a 3. We'll just have the 3 and then.
Yeah.
Shall we? And then what was the? How many others? Is it 4? I can't remember.
Yeah, is you get 4 if you're casting at first level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another 3.
Nice.
A 6. 'Cause that's okay, that's 12 then, isn't it?
12,
And another
6.
3. Oh, that's consistent, isn't it?
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, it takes 15 points of radiant damage. Boom. And the next attack roll against it has advantage.
Anyone want to finish it off?
Seems like it'll probably be Valentil. Yay.
I mean, all hail the conquering hero. I don't know, that's kind of far away. Well, it depends. I wonder how lightning reacts with water. Fire seems to be kind of impotent against these creatures, but a lightning bolt might actually sting a little bit. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
I see. So they seem to must have printed it wrong or fixed it with the blade song because I took your armor off. It now adds it. So I guess it doesn't work with armor, even though it did for a time. A short amount of time.
Oh, so I'm naked now. Naked but powerful.
So, because it says you gain a bonus to your AC equal to your intelligence, and your speed increases by 10 feet, and you have disadvantage. It doesn't say if you're wearing light armor. We'll see up here if it does. Nope. It says if you don armor, but you haven't donned armor, you're just wearing it.
Well, that's what dawn means. Put it on, right?
Put it on. So if you put it on, you lose it.
You already had it on.
But you already
Yeah.
had it on. So it's weird ambiguous wording. So maybe it's like you can't be wearing armor. But it's weird that it worked before.
It was pre-dawned.
Yeah, so if I... Because we have a record of it actually working before.
Yeah.
So I'm adding 4 to your AC. There you go. Go back to how it said it. Rules is written. And then just, the sailor's just going to work together and put out this flame. And Valentine, it is your turn.
Right. Well, here I go then. With my... I'm not going to use a 4 on that one. Yeah, I guess I'll do a level... Well, I'll move as close as I can. So
It's
that's
bloodied.
5. Huh?
It is bloodied.
Okay. So I perch atop here. Majestic. One leg up a la Captain Morgan. I stare down at this pitiful creature before me. And I guess I'm going to... I gauge it. I look. I do a little bit of this. And I'm like, okay, so I knock it down to a 2 level. Second level. And we... Wait. I don't have that as a second level. So I redo the thing and I make it 3rd level again.
What you casting?
Lightning Bolto.
Oh. I think even with minimum damage, this thing will go down.
Oh, wait, I still have that one blade, don't I?
You do.
Deploy.
All right. Ranged attack.
Right.
You have advantage.
That is an 18.
That will hit. But see if you
Okay.
get a crit.
Nope, that was the next roll was a 3. Which is a 10. So, not really critical. All that much.
All right. So 18 will hit.
All right. And that's just 1d8, right?
Yes.
Come on. That's a 4.
All right. Takes 4 damage. Sinks right into it. And that is your action.
Yeah. And my bonus action, I kill it.
If you really wanted to get in melee range, you'd have to dive in.
Well, but I've already attacked once, right? I wouldn't.
Yes. But if you wanted to use that as a bonus action attack, you can. It would just have to be in melee, and you'd have to like dive in after it.
Okay,
Which I
well,
guess
yeah,
is badass.
I'm a man of the sea. Yeah, heck yeah. Whee! Sploosh.
Okay. So you see Valentine jump in with the spectral blade following him with these swan dives. So you still have 2 attacks with your rapier.
All right, so here we go. Charge rapier, right? Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That is a 20, dirty 20,
Alrighty.
and a 13.
13 will miss.
Okay. All right, so 1d8 plus 5 then?
Yes.
Oh, there is a 5 plus 5. That's a 10.
That's 10 plus your 1d4.
1d4? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think you got
That's a
him.
1. Huh?
I was like, I don't think it matters. I think you got him.
I hope
11,
so.
yes. With the 11 there, how do you finish this one off as you dive in after it? As all the sealers kind of like stand there agape.
It opens its mouth as if to bite me, and I just stick it in straight all the way down. And it's like, and I kind of twist it around a little, and then I pull it out and kick it with my boot, and it goes, the blood just kind of turns into like a red cloud as it sinks down into the depths, and I gracefully breaststroke. No, front crawl my way to the side of the boat and do a front flip back onto it, shake myself off, and do one of these numbers. And the applause. I hear it.
All right, just because it's funny, because you said you're doing a front flip, which is acrobatics. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check. And because you're blade sticking, because you invoked the blade song, you have advantage on this.
Okay, good. Dang it! I rolled a 3 and then a 2. But with my acrobatics, that is a 12 and a 13.
All right. With the 13, you do a front flip and land just on the edge of the boat. You almost fall off, but then you manage to stabilize yourself.
And I get a wink and a nod to make it look like I meant to do that.
Yeah. And that's all the sea wolves defeated. Put out the last of the fires here. This one goes out. This one has started to spread. Quickly put the fire out.
Are there any more buckets around? Random
There are.
buckets? I might just tie a rope to one and get some seawater, bring it up and go on.
I can handle this.
Oh, fair.
Let me go to my inventory. I have my fancy staff.
I was going to say, you're going to put out the flames with your fireball?
I thought you were going to just use control flames.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, that would make more sense.
That's what you said when I was.
That's way better than what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I thought. Well, when you said I'm going to take care of this, I thought you were going to use control flames. I'm like, yes, no.
No, I was gonna just drop a whole bunch of ice on it. That'll put it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll extinguish it with control flames.
Yeah. Perfect.
It's basically like having the solve problem spell.
Yeah. Awesome. And with that, the sea wolves have been defeated. The sailors turn to you and says, "Oh." This one walks up. "Thanks so much. I should have expected those out here. They're basically everywhere." This other one comes up to you, Valentine. "That was very cool. Wish I could do that."
Many do. Many do.
I shout, "Don't encourage him."
Alright. There you are. What would you like to do as you're now on the true sparrow, as opposed to the false sparrow?
Take me back to land. I'm terrified.
Alright.
Like I said, half the water on the ship is
Yeah.
Verdun wetting himself, so.
With post haste. If everyone would wish to, Verdun is definitely making his way to a rowboat to go back.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't mind going back to attempt sleeping again.
Alright.
Getting tired and exhausted.
So, you all load the 2 rowboats with which you rode here on. And you manage to make your way back to shore. Without incident. Takes you about maybe 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes to row back. But you all manage to safely get back to the beach.
Do we need to find somewhere else to sleep? I'm just thinking, because that creature the regenerating one might come back again. You know,
I doubt it would be
Well,
one
didn't
long rest.
He didn't turn up for ages, so I think we're probably alright for the minute.
He did swam all the way from the mainland continent all the way here, which takes a month on ship.
Oh, okay.
And he swam.
It swam.
I guess that's why it was wet.
Yeah, Valentil, you recall Favriel mentioning briefly that one of the men aboard his ship recalled a strange sight that he saw of a figure swimming in the water. This was a small detail ages ago. They saw this thing swimming, and then the ship just continued on right past him. And the thing is, ships are slow, can be slow-ish, especially these ones, and the Revenants, they're undead, so they don't care. they could go like without tiring as humans do, so they could maintain the same speed through the whole time. So at some times it was even matching pace with the ship the whole time, because it didn't need to worry about lactic acid buildup or anything like that.
Yeah, I really want to find out what you did in the sky. Make him swim across the freaking ocean to come get you.
Sounds like a settling thing to see on the journey over.
I'm kind of curious too. Should I know what I did to this guy? I don't.
Yeah, you can make a history check.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Check history. Check 2. Check 3. Oh come on! I mean,
Another 2.
no, it's a 1. Valentil is just essentially he's a big gurgling dummy who can swing a sword once in a while. I'm gonna get new dice.
As Verdan asked the question, what'd you do to this guy? You're like, got no clue. I don't know.
Don't even know him.
Well, clearly I killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does Valentil respond to such inquiry with a natural 1 as history check?
Well, you see, what happened was, that's about as dumb as I think I can make it, really.
Halfway through that, Verdant's like, it's fine. I don't want you to hurt yourself too much.
But,
Oh,
look at my sword! Look at my sword!
I got pretty sorry. In my notes, I said roll randomly for this Revenant's identity, but I didn't include any tables that we could use. So we'll have to do that.
Well, I did. I rolled a 1. So what's that identity?
All right, you know what? Let's see what a 1 actually gets you. Give me a sec. Yeah, and you can think about what you'd like to do. The other thing that came up last session that I forgot to mention in the recap is the sea hag Vivat mentioned a second sea hag named Selreikjar, the seal skinner, who stole the skins of selkies so they can't shapeshift back into their seal form to live in the ocean. They're stranded on land.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, that's awkward.
And the Viva also said that if you either take her weird stone or kill Selreikjar, the rot blight will spread, is what she allegedly said. So you're welcome to roleplay that.
Sounds like a problem for tomorrow. We still got that portal thing going on in the cave.
Random tables, random encounters, name generator. All right. Blah 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 blah. So your intent is to just head back up there to deal with the portal?
Yeah, after a long rest. Still dibs on the bed.
Well, let's just we'll reliably do this based just on how many kills we had in the last battle. I don't remember how many there were, but how many did you have exactly?
All of them.
All of them. Oh, I think you're exaggerating a bit. Okay, so I had 2 and you had 1. That's more for me, so I think I get the bed. I think that's how that works.
I'm just going to go to sleep whilst you're arguing this out.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to move our new from the bed.
Yeah. And then we look over, our new's already in the bed.
Yeah. Already there.
Just try.
You're just there discussing it. Cave.
Dibs on the floor?
You're just discussing it, and Arnu's already in the bed. Settle that one. No one can get it. Stop the argument.
Well, clearly she needed it more. I'll let her have it out of my generosity.
Oh, okay. But it's her. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm already asleep, so
just can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Table somewhere. Doesn't matter. We'll find it later. All right. So you'll attempt to gear up for a long rest.
I don't like how you said attempt.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't like the word attempt either.
Yeah. Arnu sleeps in the bed. I guess the rest of you are sleeping on the floor. I mean, you technically have bedrolls and all that kind of stuff.
I put my bedroll up here.
Okay.
I sleep on top of the marijuana plant.
All right, you lay down on the table and curl up there. All
Hey, it's
right.
not the floor.
Oh, okay. Completely normal behavior.
That's me,
Okay.
Valentino. The normal behavior guy.
All right, well, you have some downtime at least at the beginning of this rest if you want to take some downtime to do something. Resolve that first.
I don't think I have anything. Valentine, you can train with the shield.
I got reading and I got my shield training. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just gonna train with the shield just in perpetuity. I'm never gonna use it. I'm just gonna keep training with it just to really get amazing with it. You know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna go into. I don't even know how many days do I have to do train with this again? I don't even remember.
Well, you had 7 you could have marked off from before.
Let me see is it my notes? No, my notes is where my book are. Oh, so yeah, shield training. Yeah. Wait, I have 7 marked off already. You're saying I can mark off an additional 7?
You're funny, sweetheart. You're so funny. You would have had 7 before from that week where you're leveling up and had enduring that winter storm.
Yeah. So
Did we recall if we did it then, or did we forget to last time?
I think I forgot to last time.
right.
But yeah, I want to read my dragon book and train with my shield if I can.
All right. You can do one of those.
Well, fine. Dragon book it is then.
All right.
That thing's going to be awesome when I'm done reading. Awesome. I just know it. It's not going to be a disappointment.
But you can definitely add 7 more to the shield training.
In addition to the 7 I have?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you had more than 0.
Right. Okay, almost halfway there then. And I can
Yeah.
use my shield. But I can't have a shield and I can't have the shield equipped and use my blade song anyway. I just realized that. So
When you don armor, you can use it. You can equip it first and then cast it.
Oh, right. Okay. That's not okay.
Like my interpretation of that is like you take the time to put it on.
right.
Yeah, like the actual
It
act of
doesn't-
putting the armor on.
It's when you don is like the action. It doesn't say if you're wearing armor.
Right.
It doesn't explicitly say that. If it doesn't explicitly say that, I would say you can still use it with the armor.
Okay. Well, that is much better.
If they really wanted it to not, they should have worded it better.
That's what I'm saying.
Blade Singer. Because the old one, if you don armor or shield, okay, the old one says you can invoke the blade song provided you aren't wearing armor or using a shield. Let's see what the new one says. It says, provided you aren't wearing medium armor or heavy armor or using a shield. So,
Okay.
it should still work with light armor.
Okay.
And studded leather is light armor. So it should work with it, but it's not. So, there's that.
All right. Well. Okay.
So that takes care. Yeah. So, anyways, training a little bit more with your shield or your book. Your book. You're training more with your book.
Mhm.
Tinra, probably praying over there.
Don't pigeonhole Tinra. She could be doing lots.
Let's
She might be
let's laugh
gambling.
about that praying. I mean, she did a good job on healing you earlier.
Oh,
Until she
no,
noticed it was you. Until she noticed it was you, of course. 'Cause
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
kind of
then
had
she,
her attention, but
yeah.
she probably thought I was praying over Verdan.
All right. So, you all gear up to take a long rest. You will. Let's see, it's been a long day traveling. You got here, did a lot of fighting. So, it's now definitely starting to get dark. The sun was setting as you made your way to the True Sparrow to take care of those sea wolves. And sea wolves.
Is there another name for them?
There is like a scientific scholarly name for them.
Oh, okay. So you were just giving us the dumbed down version.
That's the common name for them. You'll settle in for a long rest. And Valentine, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
We know how this is going to go. I don't know why I'm rolling. We're only going to use the bottom 3 numbers of the dice. Goodness gracious. Oh, here at the end here. 20. Dirty 20. Suddenly, I am well-spoken and quite scholarly.
Yeah. Okay.
Didn't get
Awesome.
me a bed, though, did it?
So,
Nope.
maybe intrinsically, you feel like someone may be trying to watch you sleep. But that uneasy feeling passes in a moment as you settle in for a nice chapter of your book. And as we settle in for this sleep, Arnu, I need you to make a percentile check, please. D100 roll. And
90.
90. And for the first time in a while, you have a dreamless night. Or rather, a night where your recurring nightmare does not recur, occur again.
That's good. Must be
As
because
the-
I'm sleeping in a comfortable bed.
Maybe. But it still feels cold in this room as the portal to Isilheim beckons. And that is where we'll end the session.